Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Uh, so I originally did all this work on camera, but funny thing happened. When I went to put up the video corrupted itself. I know, wild theory that when I'm having one of my most unluckiest days ever, it's crazy to think that the video wouldn't corrupt. Anyway, I'm not going to redo this, so I'm going to explain the series and explain what you're looking at. So, I got inspired by a YouTuber whose YouTube name I forgot, but I'm going to leave their channel down in the description so you can go watch their videos that inspired me, and it might inspire you to go do your own series based on it. But basically, they decided to rewrite The Walking Dead via wheel spin. Yeah, I know. I decided to also do that because I like the idea, but I didn't like the outcome of what happened in their series. So, I decided to do my own version and see where we get. Will I like the outcome that we get? Probably not. But, let's break down what the heck happened here. Okay? So, we started the season 1, episode 1, with Rick getting shot, waking up in the hospital. Found Morgan and Dwayne. I did a coin flip to see if, when they departed, if Dwayne dies. Because, again, we learn in season 3, in the episode Clear, that Morgan was down in the basement. Dwayne saw his mother, couldn't put her down, and got bit. So we did a coin flip to see if Dwayne lived or died. Dwayne died. Then everything with the Vatos happened, all that. We assumed that the leader here, along with everyone else, died. We assumed. So we put him there. Then we had to do all the deaths of our group. We had Amy's death, we have Ed's death, and we have Jim's death, right? So for Amy's death, that actually went to Morales. Morales, I guess, just really had to take a piss. Ended up dying. And then Andrea actually got Ed's death, so I guess she was just in a tent looking maybe for food or something. I don't know. Just make of that what you will. Try to make sense of it. Ed, piece of garbage, ended up getting Jim's death, so he got left for dead on the side of the road against the tree. And then the group arrives at the CDC. Wait, before even technically Jim/Ed's death, since Morales died, if you remember when the entire group split off, Morales decided to take his wife and his 2 kids on the road to go try to find, I think it was some family or something, whatever it was. So, since Morales unfortunately died, I believe that the wife and the kids would not even try to go off on their own. I believe that they would just stay with the group, and so that's what I did. And they stay with the group. So, put simply, instead of having, because we still have Rick, Lori, Carl, Shane, Glenn, T-Dog, Carol, Sophia, Daryl, Dale, and we had Jackie as well. And that's what we had going to the CDC. We had Andrea, so I just swapped Andrea and Amy for a second. So that's all who we had going to the CDC. Now, these 4 slots filled up by Jim, Morales' wife, and the kids, those 4 slots wouldn't be there, because if you replace Jim and Morales for a second, you just swap them real quick, those 4 would be gone. They'd be doing their own thing. So actually, in this timeline where Morales dies, we pick up 4 extra characters. So Morales' death had meaning, people. It had meaning. Yeah. So, when they get to the CDC, everything happens. Dr. Jenner tells Rick that no matter how you die, you come back as one of them. They also see the test subject 19 visual. And then, basically, the power runs out. The CDC is about to explode. Andrea originally tries to stay behind. But since Andrea is dead, I don't think anyone else tries to stay behind. Maybe Amy tries to stay behind, gets convinced by Dale. Maybe Morales' wife tries to stay behind, gets convinced by someone in the group not to go. But I don't really think anyone else decides to stay and gets convinced last second. I think everyone just kind of leaves. And then aside from Jackie, who actually got her own death. I was a little surprised that the wheel landed on Jackie of all people. So the CDC, both deaths stay canon to the actual storyline. And I guess Dwayne and the Vatos leader, I guess their deaths also stay. But in terms of the group, the Quarry Camp group, those, well, thank you all for sitting here and listening to this. Now, I really wish, and yes, I really, really wish that we were able to do this together. And we did, in a sense. We did this together in a sense. It's just that the video got corrupted. And since this is on the same day that I'm having my bad day, I think this one's going to get corrupted too. So I'm going to go, and if this gets corrupted, I'm just going to try tomorrow. Okay? I'm just going to try tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching. Peace out.